Hey guys, this is Wes back with another video. I'm going to go ahead and do a review on the Replica Money in the Bank briefcase. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think it's pretty solid, like plastic, hard plastic. Very nice details. You can see it's got like little bumps in it. You can see how big the sticker is. Then you can see the edges here, how they're all indented. You know, the bottom there's just got the hinges, but yeah, it looks exactly like the one that they used. This is the old version of it. The newer one looks, well, it looks slimmer, and there's two different ones now since there's a women's. I think women's is white and men's are green. I do like those, but I'm always gonna like this one, the bigger, bulkier one. So, anyways, here's the top. It does have a key. Can put keys on both sides. It also has a padlock too, so this, like I said, this thing's pretty legit. And here's the other side, it's just blank. Just the same thing as the other side. Go ahead and open it. All you gotta do is push this tab in. It opens up. And then same thing for the other side. And then there it is. It is all in line. It's like a, I don't know what you call this. It's not a fabric or anything. Maybe like a really, really thin foam, maybe. That's really cool that they did that. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, it is actually pretty good for carrying stuff. I remember going to these Comic Cons and I would actually carry maybe a couple or so figures in here. So it does make a good carrying case. I'd say it's probably around, I'd say 8 pounds or so. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go into the signatures. See, the very first signature I got was Edge. That was down in New Orleans at WrestleCon. A very nice guy. See, he won it both at WrestleMania 21 and then he won it from Mr. Kennedy in the match. So he's technically a two-time Money in the Bank holder. But his cash-ins are always memorable. He cashed in on my favorite, which was The Undertaker. Which to me, I hated that when I was a kid, so that kind of killed me, but it was his signature. And then the second person to sign it was Rob Van Dam. You can see he personalized it to Wes, Rob Van Dam, put 5-star. He won this at WrestleMania 22. One of my favorite pay-per-views, or favorite WrestleManias. It's a real classic pay-per-view. I really love it. That was also at WrestleCon in New Orleans. Then we're going to go over here to number 3, which would be Cena. Cena's the first person to ever have a failed Money in the Bank cash-in. I believe it was him and CM Punk at Raw 1000. And I think Big Show came in and, punched him in the face or whatever. So he was technically the first one to unsuccessfully cash it in. But didn't know what else to get. It's not the best autograph. This was up in Orlando at the MegaCon. Really nice guy. I think I told you guys the story. I dressed up as his basic thugonomics self, and he really liked the costume, and we posed for the photo op. But yeah, that's his autograph there. And then the last person I got on there was Bailey. Didn't know what else to get for her. I'm not really a big fan of her autograph. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's just nothing's really there. It's just kind of basic, kind of like Edge and stuff, just pretty basic, but I still like it nonetheless. But what's cool about this, you can get a bunch more people on it. Probably two of the hardest would probably be say CM Punk and Randy Orton. They're pretty hard to get. Let's see, some other people I can get would be Damian Sandow, Mr. Kennedy. Let's see. Lots of current superstars that's still on a roster, like Daniel Bryan or Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Seth Rollins. I know Alberto held this. The Miz. Let's see. Don't know if I'm forgetting anybody. Sure I am. Kane's another good one. He's a legend. I would like to meet him. I think that's really it. But yeah, I mean, they have this every, the men's and women's every year, so it's keeps continuing, so you can get a lot of people on it. Anyway, that's going to conclude. Overall, one of my favorite matches and pretty good replica of the old school, the first ever version of it. So, anyways, yeah, I got my Seth Rollins shirt. But anyways, guys, that's going to be about it. I think my next videos are going to be about the bats that I got signed. One of them's signed by Sting and the other is by Mick Foley. I'm thinking I might two separate videos. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, you guys have a good one. You can like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Any feedback's really awesome too. So you guys have a good one.